Hey everyone, Ilana here getting ready to teach ballet basics. This is with BreakOut Studios live video classes. So we'll be starting in a couple of minutes, 4 minutes to be exact. So go ahead and get your space all set up and I will see you shortly for class. Oops. All right. Good morning, everyone. This is Ballet Basics. And again, I'm Ilana, and this is part of BreakOut Studios live video classes. So we're going to get started here. Go ahead and take your bar. We're going to face it to begin and do some work with the feet. So let's begin in parallel. And I like to always start class just taking a moment to feel where the weight is on the feet. In ballet, we should have more weight over the balls of the feet, just a little bit into the heels, about 2/3 forward, 1/3 back. The low abdominals are gathered. The shoulders are draping down the back. The crown of the head is lengthening up to the ceiling. So we'll just breathe the arms out and in, place them onto the bar. Right foot starts and we go half toe to the tip of the toe, back to the half and lower down, working through the feet, finding as much flexibility as you can, demi-point and down. elevate up. Those ankles are glued together. Number 2, and down. Third one, keep your heels up, take a little bend, keep those ankles together, stretching up, lower, find your first, just your natural turn out there. And then the right foot will go to the demi and toe and demi, lower the heel, left foot to the toe. So it's the same pattern, and lower, elevate, heels looking forward and down. Number 2, and down. Third one, we take a little bend and stretch. So that's the pattern in parallel and in first. Then let's just work a tendu front, closing first, demi-plie. Now when we go side, if you take my class every week, you know that the leg is slightly forward, right? Following the line of the V of that first position, demi and stretch, right behind the hip, and demi and stretch, just a regular en-croix, front side, back side. The left foot does the same thing, tendu, front side, back side, and then let's take an elevate at the end, arms to first position for our balance. So just to recap, right foot demi and toe and demi and down, left foot same thing, elevate, 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 push over. Turning out to first, same thing again. Then we have our tendu and close, demi-plie, same thing, side, back, and side. Repeat with the other leg. When we're taking that tendu, your foot is like a paintbrush, painting that picture with the tendu. So you want to really find the articulation through the foot. The foot never comes away from the floor. So we take that out and we paint it in to plie. All right, so let's do it parallel. All right, here we go. Right foot starts, demi point, 1, to the toe, and demi. Left foot, same thing, half toe, to the toe. Keeping the ankles together, elevate up, and down, another. And this third one, we're going to bend the knees over. Stretching back up, lower your heels, first position, right foot to the demi and toe. Demi and down, left foot. We're growing tall the whole time. Make space in the waist. Elevate, up, heels looking forward, spiraling the thighs. One more with the plie. All right, here we go, tendu front, right foot to the front, close, plie. Take it to the side. Plie, relaxing the ankles to the back. Relax the ankles. One more time to the side. Heel is looking forward. Left foot, same thing, going front. Take it to the side. Ballet side, slightly in front. To the back. One more time to the side. Plie. And let's elevate. Heels again, looking forward. Bring the arms to a strong first position. Elbows are lifted, holding your arms from your back. And we'll open out. Take a demi-plie and stretch. All right, you all. Let's move on to some plies. So I will say this, I know we have some different levels taking ballet basics, which is great because even if you are a more advanced dancer, the basics are always super important to work on. That being said, if you're more beginner, I know there's so many things to think about and I will spout them out as we go, but if it feels overwhelming, try to just take 1 or 2 things to focus on at a time. So it's a good tactic just to really make sure that you are aware of those specific things rather than getting overwhelmed with all of the millions of things that we have to think about at all times in ballet. So that's okay to do. Even though I'll be talking about a lot of different things, you can pick a couple to work on. So first position, let's prepare the arm first to second. Demi-plie, reaching the fingertips out and stretch. And a plie, relaxing the ankles, stretch, grand plie. The pelvis does not move backwards. As your heels come up, pelvis stays under shoulders, heels down, and stretch. Port de bras forward. Long spine all the way down. Long spine. To come up, and we'll take our elevate. Lower down. Tendu, second position. Enough space so that your grand plie is doable. Demi and stretch. Plie and stretch again. Watch that the pelvis doesn't move back. The heels have to stay down here. Demi and stretch. Port de bras to the bar. Turn your head. Look the way you're going. Coming all the way up. Elevate. Lower down. Tendu to your fifth. Demi plie. All 10 toes are evenly down into the floor. Grand plie, heels are down until they have to come up, and then they go right back down as soon as they can. Bring the arm to first, turn the head, cambre up and back, up and over the shelf, and then we'll take straight legs into Su-Su. Arms, let's keep them in first position for now, just in front of the chest. So second position, if you're too small, that grand plie, you have nowhere to go unless you stick your pelvis back, which is a no-go. So you want to have enough space. Obviously, we're not super, super wide, but you want to have enough space. You're probably a little wider than your hips so that you can take that nice big grand plie. Okay, let's do it. First position. Here we go. Prepare the arm. Demi-plie. Arm goes to first. Grand plie, straight down. Long spine, port de bras. Long to come up, let's elevate. Tendu to the side. 2 demi-plies. And a grand. Let's go to the bar, stretching up and over. Coming back up, lift the heels. Tendu crossing to the front. Take a moment, plie 1. And grand plie, knees open. Arm goes to first, turn your head, cambre up and back. And we'll return, find a Su-Su. Heels looking forward, arms supported. And let's finish in 5th. All right, shake out your legs. We'll take it right around to the other side. Here we go, everyone. Other hand to the bar, first position. Prepare that arm. Fingertips reach out as you plie. And coming to first. Grand plie, heels come up just a little bit, they go right back down. Long spine. Coming up, and let's elevate. Tendu to second. Keep those knees opening back, especially for this grand plie. Knees open back, pelvis stays under the shoulders. Let's go into the bar. Coming all the way up. Elevate, lifting the heels. Tendu crossing in front. And plie, open. Grand plie, take your time to get to the bottom so you can come right back up. We don't want to sit there. Arm goes to first. Come right up and back. And let's find Su-Su. Slide that front foot across. Tight, tight, tight legs. Heels looking forward. And we'll finish. All right. Let's move into some tendus. So in tendu, we're trying to articulate the feet. It's not just about sticking the foot out, but it's about the work, the pathway to get there, and the pathway to get back. We want lots of flexibility in those feet in ballet land. So let's go from first position. We'll prepare the arm to second, and we'll go tendu front, turn it in from the hip, turn it out, closing first. Another tendu with a flex and a point, closing first. That's our pattern, pretty simple. To the side, heel looks forward, then you rotate from that ball and socket joint at the top of the hip, back to turn out and close, tendu with a flex and a point. Same thing to the back. This is a little funny, feels a little different. Rotate in and out, closing first to the back and a flex and a point. Same thing side, rotate in and out, and then add your flex. At the end, let's elevate arms to first. We'll float them, stay up with the heels, float them up to fifth, open out to a V, and lower down. So we're working on moving the arms without it affecting our torso and our balance. With the rotation in and out, we have that ball and socket joint right up at the top of the pelvis, right? The femur head fits into the pelvis, right? Just like that. And when we rotate in, it shouldn't affect the actual pelvis. It shouldn't move the pelvis. It should happen within that joint only. So notice if you're shifting or notice if it's twisting you. Try to make it just happen in the leg. That's how we understand our turnout a little bit better. Okay, let's do it. So we have first position. Here we go. Prepare the arm first to second. Tendu to the front. Turn it in. Turn it out. Another tendu with a flex this time. And point. Taking it to the side. Turn in. Adding a flex. To the back. Right behind that hip with a flex. One more time to the side. In and out. And a flex. Here we go. Elevate, lifting the heels, arms to first. Your heels are looking forward. Arms float up to fifth. Don't open the ribs. Open to a V and take a plie to stretch. All right, second side, everyone. Let's turn it right around. Here we go. First position, right hand at the bar. Prepare the arm. Tendu to the front. Turn it in and out. Adding that flex. Now watch that arm doesn't get droopy. Elbow is lifted to the side. And out with a flex. To the back. The legs are straight. There's no bent knees. Really reach out of that leg, out of the knee. To the side. And taking it out with a flex. Here's our balance. Elevate, arms to first. Keep that same shape up to fifth in front of the forehead. Dropping the shoulders, open out to a V, and take a plie. All right. Give your legs a little shake. We're going to take another tendu, this time from fifth position. So let's take that right foot in front. We'll prepare the arm again to second. Tendu front, and a close, and a two, and a close. Now we're going to pick it up to the coup de pied devant, and this is a little circle to tendu. So it's really small. It's not big, but it's a little, it's called a pas de cheval. Pas de cheval is step of the horse. So if you can imagine a horse making this movement, that's the inspiration. So we bring it up to the ankle, little touch to the floor, and let's close into a plie and stretch. Same thing, side, close back, and side. Now we're in the front with that foot, so of course we'll pick it up to the front of the ankle, little circle to the touch, plie back, because we're going en croise, so next is back, a close, a two, a close, coup de pied derriere. This is different. The heel is touching, the toes are away, pas de cheval, plie, and stretch. One more time, to the side, out and in, coup de pied, pas de cheval, plie, and stretch. So let's do a port de bras. So we're gonna take it forward, long spine to come up, arm is in fifth position, turn the head, cambre up and back, 6, open the arm as you recover the spine, and then let's go back to that coup de pied devant, front of the ankle. Watch if you can see my feet. The heel should not be touching the ankle. We are in a sickle. If we do, so the heel is forward, pinky toes are touching, we're rotating the thighs, and we're finding that balance at the end. So it's 2 tendus, pick it up, circle to the floor, plie and stretch. Same thing to the side, back and side, right? And then we pick our foot up one more time for a balance there. Okay, so let's go from fifth position. Right foot front, here we go. Prepare the arm, tendu front, a close, a 2, pick it up, circle to the touch, plie. Take it side, heel looks forward. Pick it up, circle to the touch, plie, going back. Pick it up, open that knee to touch, plie. Same thing side, remember where that toe goes is slightly forward of the hip. Pick it up, plie, let's port de bras. Look to the hand, take it down. Take your time. Long back to come up. Cambre up and back. Open that arm to the side, peel that foot up to coup de pied, heel forward. Take your time to balance. Strong arms. When you're ready, finding fifth and finish. All right, y'all. So that arm in second is maybe the most challenging part of this exercise because it stays there. And over time, what tends to happen is it gets a little tired. So the elbow starts to drop. So I want you to keep just a little bit of your awareness in that arm. There should be a downward slope from the shoulder out through the fingertips, and if you had a droplet of water on your shoulder, it should be able to trickle all the way off the fingertips. If the elbow is broken, it'll get stuck. So it's that nice continuous line, pinky fingers included, not dropping, right? So you should feel some work. It should be challenging to hold your arm there for so long. Second side, here we go. Prepare. Here we go, tendu front. A 2. Pick it up, circle to the floor, plie to the side. Coup de pied. Going back. Heel to the ankle. Once more to the side. The tendu goes to the same place every time. Same point. Coup de pied. Plie. Let's look to the fingers. Port de bras forward. Long spine. Arm is in fifth position. Turn the head. Lift up and back. And returning. Open the arm. Peel that front foot up. Heel forward. Elbows are lifted. And we'll finish in fifth. All right, let's move into some dégagé. So dégagé comes off of the floor just a couple of inches. Okay, just a couple of inches, not too high. So we'll go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Dégagé, a hold, in, to a little quicker. To the side, hold, close back, out and in and out and into the back, right behind your hip, a close, out and in and out and in. Pick it up to the knee this time, retire derriere. So the big toe is touching the knee, we're not resting. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, close back. So the first dégagé, it brushes out and it stays and stays, it like freezes there. Out, hold, hold, close, strong, brush with the foot, out, hold, hold, and a out, and a out, and a front, hold, hold, and a out, pick it up, front of the knee, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it, we'll finish there. So yeah, dégagé is a brush of the floor. There should be some fire through the toes at the end. So really it's the metatarsal part of the foot that pushes off of the floor, and it's very energetic, okay? So 1 slow, 2 quick, front side back, retire back of the knee, and then back side front, retire front of the knee. So let's give it a try. Right foot goes front. Here we go. Prepare the arm. Here we go. And hold. 2, 3. Little quicker. Out. And out to the side. Hold. Out. Out to the back. Hold. Back. Back of the knee. Pick it up. Find a balance. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Here we go. Hold. 2 back. To the side. Hold. Changing 5th. To the front. Stay. And 2. Pick it up, front of the knee. Balance here. And finish. Take a moment, relax. Just be careful when you go to that retire, especially in the front. Don't rest the foot on the leg. That takes us into another sickle situation. So the foot is touching, the heel is forward, the hamstring is really active to keep the leg there. So we're not just hanging out, okay? Second side, everyone. Here we go. Left foot front. And hold. Out. Out. Side. Hold. Grow taller. To the back. Hold. Back. Here we go. Back of the knee. Quick balance. You're there. Up. From the back, stay out. And 2. To the side. Stay. That heel is looking forward. No movement in the hip. To the front. Stay. 2. Front of the knee for your balance. Grow taller, and we'll finish. Shake out your legs, take a moment. Okay. Another dégagé. This time we're going to face towards our bar. And you know the drill if you've taken my class. We're going to do, let's just do our countdown today. So we're going to do 8 dégagés with the right leg. Accent is in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4 with the right, and 4 with the left, and 2, and 2. Single counts, right, left, right. Then we're going to start our countdown back up. So we start with our singles. Right, left, 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 4 and 4, 8 and 8. So we go 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, 8. So we have 8 singles total. For some reason on those singles, what tends to happen is we tend to want to go really fast. It's the exact same speed as all the other dégagés, so don't go too quick on those. Keep your tempo. So let's try it. Of course, we're watching. When we go side, the leg is not actually side, it's slightly forward with the heel looking in front. So we're spiraling the top of that thigh the whole time. Okay, let's do it. So first position. Let's try this one. Here we go, standing nice and tall. Right leg, here we go. First, 2, 3. Really fire those toes every time they leave the floor. Left. 4 on the right. And left. Straight long legs, no bent knees. 2. Single count, stay on the music again. 1, 1, 1, 2. 4, grow taller. 8, almost there, stay tall, stay strong. Left side for 8, 7, 6, 5. And take a moment to finish. Little plie. Good, shake out your legs. Our feet should be nice and warm. We've done a good amount of dégagés. So we'll move into rond de jambes. Okay. So rond de jambe, a round of the leg. The pelvis is going to remain still. So we have our 4 refrigerator magnets, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're stuck on that big refrigerator door. Doesn't mean we can't move our head, but we're not twisting the hips, okay? So right foot front, breathe, 5 and 6. Arm first, 2, second. Take it front, quarter round, closing first. And a little quicker. Around and 2. Around and 3. Around and 4. Around, off of the floor, slow it down. Just a couple of inches, heel looks forward, laser beam out of the toes to close behind. Then we reverse en dedans. Back, side, front, close first. Back, all the way. So we don't stop in first or second, but we move through those same positions. This is number 4. Off of the floor, reach out through the toes, closing in fifth front. Let's take a circular port de bras today. So we're gonna go forward and 2, and then instead of coming up, we take ourselves forward to the corner, to the side, back corner to go back, and 7 and 8. Now you can take your balance and retiré again on flat, or you can find sous-sus. This is a little bit more challenging, obviously. Bring that outside foot up. Either just hold onto the bar and feel the position, or try to test the balance with the arms up in first. The goal is to stay on balance and close through sous-sus, even if you need to hold onto the bar to do so. Let's try to finish it like that so we complete it well. So we have front, side, back, close first. This is en dehors direction. Back and front. We have 4 of these that go a little quicker. 4th one, and then the 5th one is off of the floor. 6, 7, close. Back, reverse that. And then we have our circle and sous-sus retiré. That's it. Okay? I want you to feel that you're constantly growing in the waist. You're constantly feeling that you could grow half an inch taller from the back of the head. Yeah, it's going to help you move easily on underneath with the legs. Here we go. Right foot front. Prepare the arm. Breathing to the front and side, back. Now a little quicker. Front, back, front. I want you to work on a good first position. Good first. Off of the floor, just a couple inches. Reaching side, reaching back. From the back, 1. Little quicker, back to front. Keep growing taller. Back of the head is lifting you, waist is long. Last one, off of the floor. Closing into fifth. Let's circle forward. Enjoy this port de bras. Into the bar and back. Straight legs there. Let's find Susu. Pull that front foot across. Retirez front of the knee. Take your time to find the balance or just hold. When you're ready, come into Susu. You can take your time. You don't have to come down yet. If you're finished for a moment, just shake out your legs, stretch out a little bit, do what you need. Grab some water. All right. Okay, we're gonna go second side. I want you to keep something else in mind as you're taking any class that you take, especially ballet. There's always opposition of any movement. So the feet are rooted down into the floor. In opposition, the spine is lengthening up to the ceiling. When we tendu to the front, we're reaching energy out of the toe, but in opposition, we're nice and contained in the hip. So this is holding back and rotating away as the foot reaches forward. So there's always like a push and pull. There's always something moving against the direction of your movement. When the leg is off of the floor, for example, I want you to maintain the stability of the pelvis, but reach so much energy out through the leg. So you're almost trying to touch the wall all the way around the room with that foot. So just things like that. Start to kind of incorporate that into your movement. Let's go to the second side here. Left foot front. All right. Prepare the arm to the front. Heel forward. Moving a little quicker. Front. Two more. Now feel that laser beam energy out of the foot. Side, reaching it back. Reverse, en dedans. Back to front. Two more. Off of the floor. And we'll circle, lift up before you go down. Continue into the bar and back. Susu, front foot crosses over. Front foot up to the retirez. Take your time here, work the balance. When you're ready, you can come through Susu, but take a moment, work on it. When you're ready, just take a little stretch and come out of it. All right, let's move into some fondus. Okay, we'll use that one. So fondue is to melt. So you want to imagine that nice chocolate or cheese fondue, that quality, right, is what we're going for. 5 and a 6, arm first to second. A fondue to the bottom, put it back in 5th. A fondue, end up, touch, and close. That's it. Fondue, this is really slow. Melt it down, toe to the front of the ankle, push back up, and this is quicker. Aside, this is about 45 degrees off of the floor if you can. Touch, close, back. Fondue, and put it back down, and a fondue off the floor. A touch, a close, melting down, and stretching back up. A fondue and a side and a touch and a close. That's it. So there's a difference. All fondues are melty, but there's a difference between that first one and when we take the leg off the floor. So the first time you have all of that music, take all of it, getting to the bottom, getting to the top, and then we're there, and touch the floor, closing fifth. So let's really work on that. When you go to the side, this is our danger zone, There's sometimes a lot of hip lifting, losing the turnout. So maintain that bowl of the pelvis. And then the leg, of course, is slightly forward with that heel rotating under to look forward. Really, really focus on that. All right, lots of things to think about. So let's go for it. Right foot front, multi fondus. Prepare. Here we go. Take your time. Down and up. A little quicker. 1 and out. Touch. Melt. And up. And a 1. Heel forward. Touch. Close back. Take your time. Take your time. And a back. One more time. Let's take ourselves around to the second side really quick here. Closing fifth, other side. Same thing. Direct, touch, and close. Melting down and press. Touch, close, back. Knees open to the sides. One more time. Open those knees. Out. And turn it around. Just casually. Not a real day tournée. We'll talk about that later. Good. Shake out your legs. Frappes. All right. So frappe is to strike. Every step in ballet has a translation that essentially is telling you what the quality of the step is in most situations. So like we had our fondue, right? It's that melty quality. We have our frappe, which is that striking quality, like you're striking a match. So it tells you how it should be performed, not just what it is. Okay, so we'll go right foot front. 5 and 6 and out. Flex the heel to the low ankle. We're going to go frappe front and hold and 2 a little quicker. Same thing side. Freeze it there and 2. So on the frappe, 2 quick, right? We're striking the metatarsal to go out. To the back is a little funky, but same pattern. Back and hold and 2 to the back, side and hold, and 2 to the side. That's part 1. So like I was saying, the metatarsal of that foot is what is striking the floor. Don't be afraid of that. You're not going to stub your toe, right? We skim the bottom of the foot in all directions. So we do that front, side, back, and side. Let's say we've just done our second one side. We're going to go sur le coup de pied. So that's a wrap of the foot. The heel is forward, the toes are back. I'm not relaxing my foot to wrap it. It's the same foot that's pointed that we just bring into wrap. So I'm gonna face you, so I don't know what's a better angle. I think maybe this way. So we're going wrap and then a little open to go coup de pied derriere. Now the heel's touching the back. Open, wrap, open, back. Open, wrap, open, back. Open, wrap, and then maybe keep it going with an elevate. That's an option. Or just stay down if you're just newer to the step, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll close that foot in the front. So that last petit battement is what we call that. It's almost like there's a little mini wall right next to you, and the foot that's moving is just tapping that wall, that same wall every time. It's not far away. It's really close, just a couple of inches. So essentially the thigh stays in place, the knee is allowing that movement to happen. So just try it out where, you know, in your home with me. So that's part 2. Part 1, frappe hold, and 2 a little quicker, frappe side. And 2 a little quicker, same thing back and side. And then we have part 2, wrap to go, back and wrap and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, elevate if you'd like for the next 8. You don't have to. If you're feeling pretty good though with it, maybe try that. Okay, let's do it. Right foot front. Here we go. Quick intro. Here we go. And hold. 2 quick. Out and out to the side. Hold. And 2. To the back. Hold. And 2. One more time, side. Hold it out. Here we go. Wrap the foot. Wrap. Back. Wrap. Back. Little hinge from the knee. 6. Keep growing taller. Option to elevate. Wrap. Low belly strong. 4 more. Last 2. And finish. All right, check out that leg. We'll go right around to the second side. Left foot front. Here we go. And hold. 2. Out. To the side. Hold. To the back, right behind that hip. To the side. And 2. Wrap the leg, wrap, back, wrap. 4 more here, keep that thigh in place. Option to elevate. More. And finish in the front. Give your legs a little shake out. All right, let's do a little adagio at the bar. Okay, so it's a port de bras and adagio. Let's prepare the arm first to second. Let's just take the arm down to the 5th. It's a little circle, open, and lower, développé to the front. So we're unfolding, right? Retiré and extend, tendu and close. And the arm goes same, circle, over and out, développé to the side, tendu, closing back. Same port de bras with the arm, and we're adding some upper body, right? Because we're dancing it, so we're following it with the eyes. Développé to the back. 7 and 8. Now, just a tendu side, plie 5th, sous-sus, and then this is our détourné. Turn towards the bar, find sous-sus on the other side. 6, lower the heels, arm is in second. So we port de bras, follow with the eyes. 2, 3, and 4. Let's use the arm. Now, if you want to keep it in second, just to worry about the legs, totally fine. If you would like to use the arm, it comes through and it unfolds to 5th. Open and down. Port de bras, 2, 3, and 4. The arm goes to second. 6, 7, and 8. Port de bras, 2, 3, and 4. The arm goes out to arabesque. Now we just take a tendu, plie, sous-sus, détourné. Find your new sous-sus. You have to adjust that front foot, plie and stretch. So that's it. What was I gonna say? The height of the leg. Obviously we are lifting the legs up off of the ground. That being said, don't compromise placement for height. So, you know, to the front, we don't want to let our pelvis go. We don't want to let our standing leg go. Everything really maintains, and then we work the placement, and eventually the leg goes up. But it's more beneficial to work with placement and lower the leg slightly than try to force it up there, okay? So that's enough talking. Let's do it. Right foot front. Easy, nice port de bras with the upper body. Use the eyes, follow the arm. We'll prepare. 2 seconds. Follow the arm. 1, 2. Open. Développé through retiré and unfold. Arm finishes in second. Repeat the port de bras. Développé to the side. Again. Développé to arabesque. Right behind that hip, stretch the leg, reach the fingers. Now this is a tendu. Plie, sous-sus. Strong fifth. Other side, find it again. Nice tight fifth position. And lower the heels, plie. Here we go, other side. Développé. Present the heel, hip pulls back. Follow with those eyes. Taking it to the side. Close behind. One more. Développé right behind the hip. Tendu side. Plie, sous-sus. Détourné. And we'll open and lower down, plie to finish. All right, shake out your legs. Okay. Let's do some grand battements. Now we are kicking those legs, but same idea that we're not compromising the pelvis in the standing leg. 5 and 6, arm first to fifth. Brush and a close, and a 2, and a close, 3, and a close. I'm going to hopefully show you my arm. Plie and stretch to the side. And remembering that side is always slightly forward. I know I sound like a broken record player saying that, but we have to remember 3 to the back. Plie, stretch. Let's go back to that same thing. Tendu side, plie, sous-sus, and we'll détourner, face and sharp, plie and stretch. 3 to the front, plie, stretch. 3 to the side, plie, stretch. 3 to the back, plie, stretch. Tendu, plie, sous-sus, détourner, tight fifth position, and we'll finish. That's it. So most important part of that grand battement is the initial brush. So you want to feel the foot down into the floor to get a little momentum to fly up. Okay, right foot front. Here we go. Prepare to fifth. Brush. Third one, demi-plie. To the side. Plie. To the back. Long fingertips, reach forward. Just a tendu side. Plie, sous-sus. Détourner. Other side, here we go. Up. Plie. Going to the back. Just a tendu. Plie, sous-sus. Détourner. Tight fifth. And finish. All right. Cool. Let's do a little bit of strengthening. So we're going to take our single leg elevés. I guess I'll grab my bar, my center bar. We're parallel, so it's not about the turnout here. All we're doing is lifting one foot up. It doesn't even have to be pointed. And we're just doing 8 slow elevés on one leg, switching right away to the other side. Watch when you lower the heel, you're not crashing it down, you're lowering with control. So that's it. It doesn't even matter which leg you start with. One leg pulls up, 8 elevés, switching to the other side. Okay, so parallel. We'll take it relatively slow. Hands on the bar, lifting up one leg. Here we go, elevate, up and down. 2. Low abdominals are really strong. We're long in the waist, we're not collapsing into our pelvis. 4 more. Last 2. Last 1. Go ahead and switch legs. Here we go. Four more. 3. Last 2. Last one here. And then we need to stretch our calves out, so send both legs back one at a time. It can be either a straight back leg or a bent knee. You'll feel it in different places. And let's go ahead and switch the legs. All right, come on into the center. Okay, we have a couple of minutes left. Take a moment, grab some water. I want to find my my balancing music here. Let's see, just 1 minute. Let's practice those balancings again this week. Oh, here it is. Okay. So if you were with me last week, I think, yeah, we started this little exercise. You're gonna start with your right foot front, and option to use the arms or put them on your waist if you're newer to this step. Like I always say, balances start off feeling really awkward, and then over time they get easier. So I'm gonna for now put my hands here. Balance, stepping to the right, down, up, middle, down, up, middle, 1, dump, bum, 4. Stepping to the corner, arms arabesque, lift the leg, tendu. Now that back foot is going to close in the front. And then we start the whole thing to the left. Balance, 2. This is the arms. 3, if you'd like to use them. 4, and a step. This is almost the hardest part. You've got to get on that leg so that the back leg can lift. There's no weight on it. Tendu, closing front. That's it. 4 balances, 3 and 4. You get there right away. Lift, lower, closing 5th. What I'll say about the balance is, as soon as you step, that incoming leg comes directly into the coupe. And then we have our up, middle, down, up, middle, down, up, middle, ba, 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 and then we get, right, we flow into the balance. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Right foot front, again, option to keep the arms here or go ahead and use them if you're feeling pretty good with it. All right, you all, right foot front, here we go. Prepare the arms to second. Starting right, balance, 1, ba, ba, 2, 3, 4, step to the corner, tendu, lift, lower, 5th, to the left, 2, 3, 4, stepping to the corner, lift. Let's go one more time each side, right leg, here we go. Easy upper body, like you're just swirling water, stepping 5. Last time, left side. And step. Finish. All right. Okay, everyone, let's do a little follow along reverence. So just come away from your bar and join me. Second position. Let's go parallel with the feet, arms open, long stretch forward. Easy head here. Shake it out, no. Nod, yes. And then bend the knees, rolling up through the spine. Head comes up last. Turning the feet out. Arms go first to second. Let's side bend over to the right. Turn your head through first and other side. Plie tendu, one foot closing into first. Just keep the arms in en bas. Elevate. Feeling that center. Try not to look at the screen here. Just come into your own body. And we'll take a demi-plie to finish. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you again next week, same time.